it's Anna and welcome to my channel. I make faith-led videos on all sorts of different topics, so you guys should totally go and check out my previous videos. But for today, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 places not to find your confidence. Let's start off with the first place where you shouldn't find your confidence. Number 1, you shouldn't find your confidence in what the opposite gender thinks about you. So many times we think, only if I could get that guy to like me. If you're a guy, you may think, only if I could get that girl to like me, I would feel more confident about myself. But that's just not true. Don't do it. Don't, and girls, guys are stupid, okay? So sometimes they don't, see the things that are valuable. They don't recognize the things that are truly valuable in a girl, and a lot of young guys, they just don't value the things that really matter. So don't care what other guys think of you. Guys, girls are stupid. Girls, a lot of times they only care about superficial things. They only care about, if you're sporty and whatever. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what the opposite gender thinks about you. They're not the people who can give you your confidence. So, yeah, what they think about you doesn't matter. A lot of young people, they don't value, the things that are truly valuable in life, that truly matter anyway. So why would you be worrying about what they think about you? Number 2, don't find your confidence in your performance in something. So a lot of times, we get stuck with this label in life. We're either the sporty one or the smart one or the musical one or whatever, talent you have. A lot of times people will label you that way, and then you feel like you have to perform very well in that area for you to have confidence. You think, if I don't do well in this game, or if I don't get this grade in school, or whatever it may be, I'm not going to feel that confident about myself. But that's just not true. Those things, once again, they're not true, accurate measures of who you are. People make mistakes. Sometimes you don't get a great grade. Sometimes, I don't know anything about sports, but you fail a game, or however that happens. You lose a game. That's the word for sports. You lose a game, or whatever, thing you may be good at. That's not what gives you confidence. That's not what gives you value. So don't look to those things. Our performance, it varies all the time in our lives. We go up, we go down. And so it's just not fair to ourselves to feel bad when we're down in those, places where we're not doing so well in life, and then feel, great and amazing when we are doing great. That's just not how life is meant to be. Don't worry about how great you're doing in something. Just do your best and see what happens, but don't try to find your confidence in those things. And number 3, a lot of times we put our confidence in social media influence. So a lot of times, I know for myself as well, I struggle with this a lot, but I really want my Instagram to look polished and to have a theme and, to appear a certain way to people and to appear fun and exciting and whatever it may be. And a lot of times we get stuck in making ourselves look a certain way on social media. That it becomes where we find our confidence. But guys, once again, social media a lot of times is such an inaccurate presentation of who we really are and what our lives are really like. The way you look on social media, whether you're honest on social media or you're not so honest on social media, that shouldn't be where you get your confidence from. It doesn't matter what other people, think of you, what they perceive of you behind a screen. Those things can all be different, and so you shouldn't be getting your confidence from something that you really can't even control, how people will perceive you through your Instagram. Maybe you'll try your best, maybe you'll put so much time into having a theme and having perfect photos, and people will still not think you're that great. So don't find your confidence in that. And just a little recap of all those 3 areas. So number 1, what the other gender thinks of us. Number 2, what our performance is like. And number 3, our social media influence. What those 3 things have in common is they're all centered around what other people think of us. So a lot of times we'll find our confidence in a lot of different areas, but it all stems down to what other people think of us. But that's not where you find your confidence. God gave you worth and God gave you value. And I stress this so much because I think when we don't believe that, it affects so many areas of our lives. So you need to find confidence in who you are in Christ. And if you're a believer, then God sees you as righteous and you should be so confident in who you are in Christ. So yeah, you don't need to look to other people to give you confidence. You don't need to look to other people to make you feel good about yourself, because that's something that Christ gives you, and confidence is something that comes from within, from your personal relationship with Jesus. I hope those tips were helpful for you guys. I hope that you're not looking to other people to give you confidence and you're just looking into Christ. And I hope that was just encouraging for you guys today. That's really what I want this channel to be all about, just encouraging you guys. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week, and come back next week to this channel to check out some more encouraging content. and I will be waiting for you right there. So yeah, is that a weird way to end a video? I don't know. I always have the hardest time ending these things. How do I end this? Okay, whatever. Bye. That's it. I'm done.